And this one's about 125 yards out. This one's heading left. That should do nicely. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Oh my, what a shot. He just had it dialed. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. The approach is heading a bit to the right. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Going towards that hole. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. All right, just letting you know, one of your other opponents has voted to concede this putt. All right, we'll concede that putt. I'll agree with that. We'll carry that skin over to the next hole. And now let's take a look at the standings in this skins match thus far. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, full sand. Let's go. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. And second shot here on the second hole. Safely on the green. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. And from there, not a bad result. 25 feet from the cup. All right, that'll work from that distance. If he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. And the Fearless Leader is on the board with 2 skins. All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. This is an 8 iron. Well, let's see what you got. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Here's a 6-iron from them. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Here's a look at their 5-iron. What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What'd he say? Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, continues to be good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. This putt's about 14 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. Well, no one won that hole, so we're carrying things over. 2 skins up for grabs on the next hole. Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Looks like the sand coming up. All right, let's see how he does. Bunker bound. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Let's see if he can fillet this out of the bunker. Let's see what happens. And from the sand, I don't think this has enough, though. And here he is in the fairway bunker. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, here's his second shot. Okay, he's setting up from the green side sand. Ooh, he almost dropped the chip. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And with this, he could save his par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. And if you'd like, you could join your competitor who has just voted to concede this putt. And this is for his bogey. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And that one will drop for the bogey. Okay, this is for two skins. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies. All right, hopefully next hole someone will pull ahead and take sole ownership over the lead. I'd like to see that at least. All right, and fresh new skin is up for grabs on this hole. Let's get this going. That was good stuff. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oh, looking good off the tee. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. Here's our second shot on the fifth. Nailing another approach. Nice. He's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And here we go. This is his second shot. This one's leaning to the right. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Let's see how he does from the green side bunker. This putt's around 18 feet away. And I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's on the right track here. Ooh, still looking good. Oh, and he gets it to go. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going left to right. And he'll take that. That is for his par. And now this from 4 feet. Nicely done, and that'll get you the skin. 3 skins for you after that one. Okay, we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. Wow, he just pummeled that poor little ball. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. This tee shot should work. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. All right, on the green and under regulation, we got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Okay, 240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. I think this one's coming up short from the rough. This is his third shot. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Oh my goodness. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. And this one's going a bit to the right. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here.
Oh, and he makes it.
This next putt is for his eagle. I think this one's going left to right. One of your other competitors has voted to concede this putt. Care to join them? And the eagle will drop. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And let's see how he does on this hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. I think he caught this one too firm from the rough. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Let's see what he does here. 120 yards out. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This one's 19 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And this is his birdie putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh! 2 skins for him if he sinks this. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. All right, he's won this hole. And after that hole, you're currently sitting there with 3 skins. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This one's going right. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Coming into a bunker near you. Well, better luck next time. And here we go with his second shot. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, he's in the bunker, and the ball got plugged in there too. It's just nestled right down into the sand for him. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Well, we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Okay, you could choose to concede the hole if you like. That skin will also go to your opponent, but things will be sped up a little bit. Oh, that chip almost went. And this putt will get him one skin. Okay, one of the others has voted to concede this putt. Oh. And look at that. He gets it to drop. Nice little chip shot. Here's his 6-foot putt. Almost. And after that one, you've got 3 skins. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Okay, let's send it. That's not going to work, is it? Heading to the deep stuff here. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. Okay, and that one just sneaks into that first cut of rough. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Oh, no good. All right, this is his second. Yeah, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. And he'll end up rolling just into this first cut of rough. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And we're green side. He's in the rough. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? And this one looks like it's going just a touch to the left. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. I think this is going to go right to left. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And this one's, I think, going left to right. And if he can find the cup on this one, ooh, he's going to carry this final hole, and the final skin available will be decided in a playoff. One of your other opponents has voted to concede this putt. You could join them if you want. And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in the skins match, and that means we're not going anywhere. We got one more hole of sudden death to see who gets the leftovers. Okay, let's see what he does off the tee, and then we'll just put our tee shot right inside of his. And here's a 6-iron from them. All right, you are next on the tee. Big opportunity here. Let's stick it close and take this playoff. Hopefully you can carry that bunker at the front of the green. Going a bit left of the pin. All right, we need to win by score alone. You didn't get closest to the pin off the tee. That might hinder you. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Okay, let's see how close he gets with his tee shot. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Okay, now that the tee shots are done, it looks like you're not closest to the pin, and it could bite us. Let's see what his second shot looks like.
Ooh, almost in there with the chip.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Looks like he started this one out right.
Oh, and the putt doesn't go.
And if they sink this, they'll take this playoff hole. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Oh, and he just barely missed it.
12 feet to go. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. And if this one goes down, they will win this playoff hole. boo. That is a boo. That putt went down, and your playoff hopes have been dashed, unfortunately. Well, that's just about it for me. Pleased to be with you through this round of skins competition, and it was exciting to take it down to this extra hole as well. See you next time.